Alright, well, welcome back, all the subscribers, the viewers, avid anglers, and just people surfing YouTube right now that just came across this video. This is another video I gotta put out that I end up talking more than I go fishing, and it's just something I gotta do for a special occasion because it's actually been 1 year since I started this channel. Actually, it's a little bit past that. It is April 18th now, so 2 days after the year anniversary of this channel. Just want to say I hope everyone had an amazing Easter weekend. Hopefully you got to see family, relax, all that sort of thing. So I'm not going to make this too long. I just want to go over kind of what I'm going to do in this video. Got a little list here, so I'm going to read off this. So I just want to do a little review of the fishing I've done this year so far. And I want to talk about the channel analytics and kind of give you guys a view into the YouTube business side of things. A lot of the YouTube fishermen that I enjoy watching, they will talk about their analytics, how they're doing like every 6 months or every year. And it's just really interesting to hear that. So I hope you guys would be interested in that here. And then I want to talk about some like future trips I'm going to be doing this year and some plans for the channel. And then I got a little fishing video at the end where I was able to catch some fish. So first off, I'm sorry I haven't been able to get out a ton of videos. It's been a struggle even getting one video out a week. This year has just been kind of insane weather-wise in our area. It's been really tough for fishing. I'm not the best fisherman. I don't claim to be a pro, so I already struggle to begin with, and I just go for catching fish. And it's just been so hard. So February we had just insane rains. We couldn't even do like much late winter fishing because it's just all the rivers were blown out for such a long time. And then March hit, and March was actually a little bit above average with the weather here in Cincinnati, temperature wise, but that's because we had some days that were like super warm, but it would just be like a day or two and then it would rain and then it would get cold and then rinse and repeat. It would get warm again just for like a day or two and then it would rain again. And so on those warm days I actually pretty much was always able to get out and fish, but usually it wasn't successful. I don't know why. Maybe it's because this water still didn't have time to warm up, but it just wasn't good. Now we're in April and we're still getting these cold shots that are coming through. I mean, today is April 18th and we just had heavy snow this morning. It's not on the ground anymore because the ground's a little bit too warm for it to stick, but it's been crazy. This is the second April in a row where we've had a bunch of snow in the second half of April. And I'm in Cincinnati, so I'm guessing north of here, it's probably way worse, and you guys are even more frustrated than I am. So even with this rough fishing, I have been able to get one video out a week for the most part. So I'm gonna keep trying to do that until fishing really starts picking up, and then I can get a lot more videos out. So now I wanna talk about the channel analytics. So I wanna thank everybody that's been subscribing, that's been watching these videos and supporting me, leaving comments, liking the video, all of that. It's been an awesome year and it's really picked up in the past couple of months, especially the past 1 month. It's just been a lot of fun answering everybody's comments, getting a lot more feedback from people, and I hope it continues and even grows. That would be awesome. So some of the specific channel analytics I want to go through. I put my first video out April 16th, 2021. And I was just bluegill fishing, and I think I caught one bass, and it got barely any views, mainly just family members that watched it. So it was a little rough at first. And then throughout the year, I started getting more subscribers. I think I started off with 6 on the first day. Once again, just family, and then like, I think I have 2 other YouTube accounts, or 2 other Google accounts that I just subscribed to my channel with, helped my confidence. Things started picking up from there. I got 50 subscribers on December 31st, 2021. So that was my goal for the end of that year, is just to get 50 subscribers, and I actually hit that. So that took 8 months to reach 50 subscribers. So then fast forward, my next 50 subscribers, so 100 total, happened on March 26, 2022, about 3 months later. So it took me 8 months to get 50 subscribers, and then my next 50 took 3 months. So that was a lot of progression right there. It was a little more than 2 times faster to get 50 subscribers after my first 50. And then fast forward after that, I got 100 more subscribers in half a month. So from the end of March until pretty much my year anniversary took half a month to get 100 subscribers. And so right at the year anniversary, April 16th, 2022, I hit 202 subscribers. That was way past my goal of hitting 100 for the first year of my channel. And then I even updated it, and I was like, it would be awesome if I hit 150, and I went even past that. So that is awesome. That's all because of you guys that have been watching and subscribing and viewing this channel. So once again, thank you so much. So these are some other analytics that are kind of fun to talk about. This isn't necessarily for the whole year, the lifetime. These are just some random things. So I'm currently at 211 subscribers, and that is the lifetime of my channel, 211. Like I said, it's 2 days after year anniversary, so it's been a year and 2 days. I have 17.1 thousand views total, and a lot of this attention has came from one of the most recent videos I put up, which was like using a rooster tail to catch smallmouth in a creek. For some reason, that one just hit the YouTube algorithm, and it became semi-viral. So a lot of new subscribers and viewers have come from that. So the next, I hit 1.4 thousand watch hours in the whole lifetime of this channel so far. So that is awesome. Those are awesome analytics, way higher than I thought I could get my first year. So it's blown me away. So some goals that I want to hit for the end of next year, I guess for year 2 of this channel. They're just pretty vague goals, nothing insane. But I want to hit 1,000 subscribers by year 2. So that's pretty lofty, and I mean, at the current trajectory I'm at right now, it could easily happen and then surpass that, but I don't know how long this exponential growth is going to be. I guess it just depends how committed I am to this. So, and it also depends on you guys subscribing and all the viewers they get. And then I also want to hit 4,000 watch hours. So those are pretty specific metrics there, and it's like that because 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours means you can actually partner with YouTube and begin to start making money off YouTube. So I want to say this whole channel I've made, it's been a lot of me wanting to show my passion for the outdoors, for hiking, for fishing on this channel for you guys, both for entertainment and for being able to learn how to do some of these things that I do. So I've used YouTube to completely learn how to fish, and so I would love it if you guys watch my videos and then you learn how to fish too, and it gives you the motivation to go out there and fish, especially fishing creeks. So a lot of people skip over those. So I will be honest, with my generation, we've grown up with YouTube, so we know the power of it and what it can do for people. Being able to make a little bit of money off of YouTube, just for doing something you love like fishing, it is in the back of my mind. I would be lying to you guys if I was saying that I had no goals to make some money off of YouTube. It is there. I would love to make a little money off YouTube, especially because, as you all know, fishing is super expensive, and if I could cover some of those expenses by the videos that I make from going out and fishing, that would be absolutely amazing. But yeah, my initial goal wasn't necessarily to make money. It was just to show the passion that I have, and even show some of my family what I go out and do, because they were always wondering, what are you going out and doing when you're wading in the creeks? So I just wanted to let you guys know that, that 1,000 subscriber mark, 4,000 watch hour mark, it is there. I do see it. And I want to be honest with you that it would be awesome to reach that. It really would. So to get there, some of the things that I want to start, there's some plans for the future, some ways to reach this goal, is to start an Instagram and Facebook, some other social media sites to kind of bring in some more viewers, but also maybe even grow those other accounts on those social media sites. So yeah, I want to start kind of a fishing profile on Instagram and Facebook, and maybe post some more other forms of media, like more like pictures or some little clips, little videos, and I think that would be a lot of fun. I might even get my girlfriend involved with handling some of those too, because she really enjoys watching these YouTube videos and supports me a ton, so thank you to her. Another goal is to start fishing with other people. I would like to fish with other YouTubers, especially some local YouTubers here that I really enjoy their videos. I'm also getting requests to fish with some of the subscribers of this channel, and I'll be doing that too. So yeah, anybody that wants to fish that's nearby and extends an offer or requests for me to go fish with them, I'll try to fish with everybody I can. But right now I don't have many people asking me, so I'm able to pretty much fish with anybody that asks. So some other actions I can do to grow this channel, I'm going to post a video every 4 to 5 days. That's what I'm going to try to get to. So it'll almost be like 1.5 videos per week if you're going to go to like an average. Just because it's hard to get out like 2 to 3 videos every week, just because of my work schedule, and it just takes a lot of time. And then also I just got to get the content, which is just sometimes hard to get, like what I'm dealing with right now. Another thing which I've already done is I bought a faster computer, so now I'll be able to crank out some videos probably 2 or 3 times as fast as I was with my old computer. I was using the one I took to college, which I initially got in 2014, and it's 2022 now, so that technology is just way old. And I have a GoPro Hero 9, and I've been using the lowest resolution on it, 1080p, and my computer can't keep up with it. It's so bad. So I had to buy a faster computer, get caught up with the times, and it'll definitely help. So next thing I want to do is I want to fish in some new spots, new rivers, new lakes, but I also want to try some new techniques. Might even try fly fishing, or using new baits. I have some baits from subscribers and viewers I want to try out too once the weather starts getting good. And then I'm going to start kayaking soon, so keep an eye out for that. I'm going to probably do a video going over my kayak. I did some modifications to it. And then I actually want to try doing some tournaments. I'm not going to go super into tournaments just yet because I don't really know what I'm doing still, but I'm going to try at least one this year. I don't know if it'll be for money or to buy in or anything like that, but I want to start diving into that. So those are kind of like some action items I have just to help grow this channel, help reach that 1,000 subscriber goal and 4,000 watch hours goal. So I think if I keep up with those, it'll definitely help grow this channel, and I'm sure you guys will appreciate it too, because it'll just be a lot of varied content that you guys won't get bored with, and I will be really interested in. So you guys got to hold me to it as well. Make sure I stick to it. So if I'm slacking off, start leaving some comments telling me to do better. So some 2022 vacations, places that I know I'm gonna go and fish. And one of them is gonna be Hocking Hills, which is a really cool area in eastern Ohio. And southwestern Ohio people know about Hocking Hills. I'm not sure about the rest of Ohio, but it is a really awesome spot, and it's in the foothills of the Appalachians. So very pretty areas with awesome hiking trails, awesome creeks, awesome rivers, and so that'll be awesome. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be going to Michigan here soon, and there's a lot of good fishing spots in Michigan, and I'm gonna go to a harbor that I actually did a video way back in May on, and it was actually one of my favorite videos I've ever done, favorite fishing experiences too that I've ever had. I caught like the biggest rock bass I ever caught, and my old PB for a largemouth. So make sure you check that video out. I might leave a link in the description to check that one out. But I am gonna take my kayak up to Michigan, and so I should be able to reach areas I wasn't able to reach in that video, and there's a ton of different fish I can catch. And honestly, the area looks like Florida, except it's in Michigan, and that's because it's right next to Lake Michigan, so you have all these canals and deep, slow-moving rivers and stuff. So that'll be really awesome to do. Hopefully I catch a pike. And then after that, I know I'm for sure going to Florida, so I'll get the awesome Florida videos. I didn't fish enough when I was in Florida this past year, but I will definitely make it a high priority to fish in a bunch of different spots, catch a bunch of different fish, because I know there's just so many different kinds of fish you can catch there. And you can just go to a random canal in the middle of Florida and just catch like almost any fish in the world. Okay, that's a little dramatic, but you guys know what I mean. Alright, so that's the video I wanted to do. Happy 1 year anniversary to the Creeks for Weeks fishing channel. Thank you to you guys for subscribing and watching and sticking with me. I gotta say, keep commenting, keep liking the videos, keep subscribing, keep watching. It helps the channel out, and just keep giving me feedback on things I need to do better. Okay, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think about this, if you want me to keep doing this every 6 months or every year, whatever. So now I'm going to put up the most recent fishing trip I caught, where I actually caught some fish, so hope you guys enjoy it. See you guys next time in the next Creeks for Weeks fishing episode. See you guys. All right, new spots here. This is a much less random pond. This definitely has bass in it. I actually came here right at the end of winter. Didn't catch a single thing, but I know they're in here from the locals that told me about it. Apparently there's nothing huge, but I don't know. There's got to be something decently sized. This is a pretty good sized pond. There are plants everywhere in it though. It's pretty pressured, so this wacky rig should be super good. There we go, right in that corner. There we go. Oh yeah, they're getting fat. All right, first guy's a little small, but not bad. We got one. All right, I know I use this setup a lot, but I think it's gonna work really well at this pond because there's a lot of weeds right on the bottom, so I can keep this right above it. And it's also a really good thing to use in pressured water because not a lot of people actually use the wacky rig. All right, well, I think there's bass hanging out right along this back shoreline here. I just had a bite and then I took my worm. So let's see if we can get on one over here. It's been a while since I caught a fish. I think they're hanging out really close to the shoreline. Like closer than even where I'm at right now. Like they're probably within 5 feet of the shoreline. Because I've been walking around the pond and that's where I've been seeing them too. Wow, I was about to take my bait out of the water and this guy slammed it. All right, check this guy out. It's pretty dark on the top. That's a pretty looking largemouth bass right there. This is the biggest of the day, right? Yeah, biggest of the day right here. All right. Man, I wasn't even paying attention when I got that one. I just almost was like I was using top water. I think just took it when I was reeling it back in. So far, nothing crazy big, just like that local guy said, but 2 fish on the board. Right next to the bank. That's where they've been. All the bites, all the fish. Got one, another little guy. Nice. Right on the side of the lip. Okay, look at that. All these guys look like they're doing pretty well. They all have really nice colors. But nothing big. It's number 3 right there. I'm not sure if those are males or females I'm catching. Got one. Another small guy. Oh my gosh. Look at that. They're all like the same size. This is crazy. Let's see, even these little guys can take those 4-inch yum dingers on the wacky rig hook. All right, I think I'm gonna call it quits. We'll see if I make this all one episode. Might pair it up with something else.